Hi, my name is Michael Holt. I'm here with Issue Gov't for the second session. I'm here with Pat McGeehan and Delegate McGeehan. What legislation will the Republicans be pushing this session?
Well, I think we spelled out our agenda pretty clear last week, right before the State of the State address. I know we're going to be pushing for, in general, lowering taxes. We need to make sure that people can spend their money how they choose, and not for government to take up that role. So we need to limit the coercive seizure of private property. I think we do have some very good bills to caveat with that too. I know Delegate Blair is pushing for welfare reform. I think we need to take a look at what he's proposing as well.
What do you see as some of the major problems that are currently affecting the state?
Well, I think that we in West Virginia have a tendency to go to government first. I think we have a little bit of what I call a dependency syndrome. And I kind of refer to our general outlook on things and state issues and in regards to state policy as the economics of poverty. We need to adapt more free market type approaches to industry and business in West Virginia. And really this shouldn't be a Democrat or Republican issue. What we're really talking about is true freedom. It's immoral to coercively seize private property more and more, and that's kind of what we've been seeing here in West Virginia since really about the Great Depression era. In effect, we as legislators have allowed unchecked regulation to go about and create business cartels, and nothing more. There's not a better example than this than the Public Service Commission. That's allowed the energy sector to monopolize itself and force out competition, which hurts the working man, it hurts the consumer, it hurts everybody except those with the special monopoly privileges, of course.
And lastly, what are the top issues that you think your constituents in Hancock County should be aware of?
Well, I'm introducing a term limits bill this session. As Thomas Jefferson always pointed out, that those in power, no matter how good of a form or structure of government we have in place, will always tend to escalate their power. And it might take time, but we've seen that in West Virginia with the amount of restrictions on freedom we have. So it's good to kind of, in essence, regulate the regulators, because term limits eventually break ties we as legislators might have with special interest groups.
Okay. Delegate McGeehan, thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.